Hello to all those in the weight loss community. It's 50s Girl, finally back again. I don't think I've posted since February, but that was just after I had a lap band removal. This is going to be a short but factual video as I prepare for my vertical sleeve gastrectomy on Monday week, which will be May 26th. So firstly, the surgeon. The surgeon is Dr. Craig Taylor from O Clinic in North Sydney in Australia. And it's costing me $10,000 to do both the lap band removal and the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and that includes having private health insurance. I think it would have been around $22,000 without private insurance, so lucky me. Now, I'm going to take my weight from the day of pre-op diet starting, and then I'll give you another weight the morning of the day of surgery. So my starting weight for this adventure is 123 kilos, which is appalling, but appalling for me. I'm all of 5 foot 1 inch and 132 inch tall, which is 155 centimetres in Australian parlance. And the 123 kilos is 270.6 pounds, probably the heaviest I've been in my life. I'm going to stop with the arms hopefully pretty soon. Just to remind people, no, I just said that, just to remind people, I had a lap band placed within me on October 2004. I think it was reasonably new at the time, and people didn't really know what they were doing, and I certainly didn't know what I was doing, nor did the surgeon. But anyway, it was never very successful to me, and I'm sure these days, currently, there's a lot more involvement and understanding about lap bands, but certainly the time I did it, it was like, here, done, go away. So I never ever felt comfortable. I was always throwing up, I was always being sick. Couldn't even drink water successfully. Could never get used to that stuck feeling in your throat. Just couldn't. All I wanted to do, they promised me I'd feel full in my tummy, but that kind of never happened. But anyway. So now I'm being revised to the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I had the lap band removed on the 24th of February. That went well. He put some sort of shield around my tummy. My surgeon insists on a 3-month delay between a lap band removal and a VSG. That's not very common in the United States, but it's pretty common here. And I think Melanie, also in Sydney, had quite a wait. I think it was probably around 3 months. I'm not sure. Melanie will correct me. So that was so everything would fully heal and give me the best possible results, I hope. So I hope they will. Why am I having the lap band at this age of my life? Well, I think I've said this in my very first video. I'm 56 years old next month, so I'm in one of the older age groups to be having this surgery, and there's not many of us, but a big shout out to all those that are in that age group. And there are so many health issues that arise the day you turn 50 plus 1. Things do go downhill. I was pretty fit up until 50, but I was always overweight. So the most recent thing that happened in terms of my health issues was the doctor telling me that I was developing glucose intolerance, so I was a good candidate for diabetes, and I was pre-diabetic, and that runs in my family, so it was going to be a given unless anything could be done about it. My other major issue, probably the most severe of all, really is my severe sleep apnea. I do wear a CPAP machine. Even when I'm reading lying down in bed, if I'm lying horizontally, I still need the CPAP machine to breathe, otherwise, unless I sit up straight. So it's all this around here we need to get rid of. The second other health issue that came before the glucose intolerance was my osteoarthritis in my knees, and that's been pretty debilitating to say the least. although I try going walking, and I do go hydro walking quite a bit when I'm able to. I just can't do the level of exercise, and it's a catch-22 because they say the more you do, the better it is, and you know, it gets to a point where I can't walk any further. So, and the third one is I have got high blood pressure. It's not super high, but it's there, and I am on medication. So my goals: get off the medication for high blood pressure, to get rid of the CPAP machine, to have a healthy blood sugar range, and to be able to do the City to Surf again. The City to Surf is a race that's done in Sydney in August each year. It's 14 k's. It's from the heart of Sydney to Bondi Beach. It's quite famous. I've actually done it 3 times, but I was 49 years old the last time I did the run, because that was in preparation for a 7-day hike. So it was good, and I did it in about 2 hours. I only walk it, I don't run. I actually run about 20 metres at the finish line because it looks more impressive, haha. But it's a great event. It's really grown. There's probably 55,000, 58,000 people are doing it now. The first time I did it, there was about 24,000. So in my much younger days. So May 26th is my surgery day, which is about 10 days away. Sorry, 10 days away. I did start my pre-op diet on Monday. It is driving me a bit crazy, but and I do feel quite tired. I had 10 hours sleep last night, which is very unusual, but I'm going along okay. I'm doing all the right things, and I'm hoping I'll continue to do all the right things. I'm just doing some preparation now for when I come out of surgery, exactly what I can have, what I can't have, what I have to buy, what I'll have in the fridge. So I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was 2 days ago, when I was probably, the low calories was sending me a bit insane, but all is good. I think that's everything for now. I just wanted to mention, I've created a group called 50s Plus, plus SPLUS, not the cross, 50s Plus WLS, just for the oldies. Most people are welcome to come in anyway, but there's a lot of issues that come up for older women and men post 50, I think, especially the health issues, and probably the rate of weight loss, I'd imagine, might be a bit slower than the younger ones, because we're probably going to be a little less active because of our other health issues, especially if you've got arthritis and other issues like that. So I have created that group. It's on Facebook. People are welcome to look at it. I've done a little blurb. A few people have joined, so if you know anybody in that age group that's interested and have particular 50s plus WLS questions, then that might be a place to go. Anybody over 45 is most welcome as well. It's just how you feel rather than anything else. That's all for now. Not as gloomy as I think I looked in my last video, but I hope this will improve. I'm not very good at videos, and I'm not really keen on doing them, but it is about accountability, and it's out there now, so I only have myself to hold to account, really. So wish me luck. I'll give you a body view, but with my clothes on, of course. This is a bit nerve-wracking, but bear with me. I'll just be a quick one. Okay, so the next time I'll do one, hopefully I'll be at least 30 kilos down. I am hoping to lose 50 as a weight goal, and I know with that a lot of other goals will be achieved, so here goes. Remember, I'm only 155 centimetres tall, so my BMI will be pretty bad. Okay, thanks everyone. See you soon.